An extremely important part of someone's function and how it leads into the form of their golf swing is the relationship that your feet have between the ground. So when people get ready to hit a shot and they're in their setup, you can see here I'm just in my socks. You can use bare feet as well. And what I want you to start to do is feel like you get into the point where you're almost in a sand bunker, where you feel like you're gripping the ground with your feet. It's very important to be able to create friction with the ground, which is what allows us to create ground reaction forces, which then allow the ground reaction forces to return into the body and start all the segments and all the accelerations and decelerations in the kinematic sequence, which is the way you create club head speed. So it all starts from the ground up. So sometimes when we get in shoes or we're wearing spikes or the shoes have a lot of ability to help us be stable, we want to lose those inhibitors and get to where we have to depend on our own feet. We have to depend on all the muscles in the feet as well in the calf and the tibia and the quads and the glutes. So from here, as I'm in this position, I'm going to increase my proprioception. Proprioception is the brain's awareness of where we are in an unstable environment. So if you want to be able to use your core, which starts pretty much from the mid-quad up to the top of the intercostal, if you're using your core, the only way to use it is to create two stable bases. So one stable base here, one stable base here. When you create a better association of your feet on the ground, you'll find that you'll be creating more speed and accuracy as you get better at it. So all that being said, if you can practice in your socks or in your bare feet, you're going to learn to develop a better relationship and connection to the ground. And look at one of the greatest, most effortless swings of all time in Sam Snead. Sam Snead virtually practiced in bare feet almost to the age of 17. And Sam Snead was always known from the top of his swing for this beautiful squat that he would make. And in that squat, he had knee flexion firing the quad, hip flexion firing the glute, and from there everything would move into extension. If he practiced in shoes, I don't know if he would ever learn that same leg action.